Oh my gosh, the things that I'm seeing in here, bringing back memories.
We have my stuff, Mark's stuff, inherited stuff, resale stuff, this stuff, and stuff. We invite you to subscribe to our channel and watch our videos as we progress through liquidating our own estate. Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, Avante Attic. I'm Vickie.
And I'm Mark.
And we are liquidating our own estate. One box, sometimes two boxes at a time. We've been away for a couple of weeks. We kind of hope you missed us. And we hope you've subscribed to watch all of our past videos and all of our future videos. And of course, ring that bell for notifications. As far as today's video, it's Mark's Day. He's going to do an unboxing. Do you have any idea what you're going to do today?
Well, I think it's going to be another untoting today.
Untoting, okay, instead of unboxing.
Right.
And also at the end of the video, we'll show you what sold on eBay. We were away, as I said, for a few weeks, and we had a few sales, some good sales. We're pretty happy about them. Mostly Mark's, but I had one. Okay, with that said, let's go find the tote and let's get started.
Okay, let's go find that tote. It's this one today, and it's heavy. Once again, this is another one of the totes of my toys from my childhood. As we've said before, my mom saved all of my toys from the 50s and 60s, and I have all of those here. And we've gone through a couple boxes and totes in the past several weeks, and this is another one. So let's see what we have here today.
Yep, let's check it out.
Well, first thing I see is a dartboard. It's got some stuff on it.
Look where it's made.
In England.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. It's full of holes.
I wonder why.
And there's actually a couple darts with it. I can't even get them to stick that way. Okay, there we go. And I apparently had a target of crows to stick up here and throw at it.
Sears, do you see it says Sears and
Yep.
Roebuck?
J.C. Higgins Railbird Target. Sears, Roebuck and Company.
I have no idea what that's going to be worth.
And I was keeping score inside the box here. Oh my gosh, the things that I'm seeing in here, bringing back memories. Well, this is the True View gift set with 3 picture stories. This is a viewer
okay.
that you hold up and put the slide in and push the pictures
How many
through.
slides do you have there?
Whoa, don't go away. Okay, here's the slides that we've got. Disney stories, Tom and Jerry, Cinderella, more Disneyland, Cowboys Fairy Tale Adventures. Let's see how this works.
Oh, movie time, folks. Let's see if
Tom
we can.
and Jerry.
Maybe we can look through this once he gets it inside.
Ooh, Jerry stepped out of his front door. Tisk, tisk, he said. So Tom is catnapping again.
I wonder if I can see that through the camera. Do you think? Let's try it. You never know. I can see it.
All the colors are faded. They're in
It looks
just
all
kind
pinkish
of
red.
pinkish,
Magenta?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
magenta? Go ahead and slide one more down. Let's check the right eye. We checked the left eye, folks. You get to see it too. But we're not going to go through all of them. Don't worry.
Well, it works.
We'll spare you that.
Okay.
We'll get that put away and we'll go on to the next one. We even have a little advertisement for it. $3.49. Now that really adds to this. What's that?
Magic Journey to Storyland.
You're so dramatic. All right, let's put it away and move on to the next one.
Like I said, this takes me back. True View gift set. This is a little portable chess and checker set, and I used to carry this to school.
That's supposed to be a
I
checker.
had several friends in school that we used to play chess on our study halls and at lunchtime. So several of us had little portable boards like this, and we played as often as we could. That's a lot of memories.
Well, What's that little box?
Okay, Dixon brand brass swivels, 1 gross, best by test. I don't think that's what's in here.
Oh, checkers.
Checkers.
Those are some oldies.
Yep, these are.
Are those plastic?
I don't know if they're plastic or possibly Bakelite. These are.
Oh, that would be something.
I think these might at least go back to the early 50s, if not maybe the 40s. These might have been my brother's. Okay. This is the green weenie.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I've never heard of the green weenie. Let me get a good look at her first. I guess it's a girl.
Oh, it's an it.
It's an it. Okay. Is there a brand on it?
There is something.
Let's zoom in on that. What's got a number? K56. Chunk-O-Luck. Chunk-O-Luck, 1965.
I evidently searched this at one point, and I have this paper with it. It's Chunk-O-Luck green troll doll. Weird looking.
$37.95. So why did you call it a weenie doll?
Well, the green weenie. The story to this is, I grew up in southwestern Pennsylvania, and I was a Pittsburgh Pirate fan. And I had gone to a number of the games at Forbes Field, and the Pirates were doing pretty well at that point in time, and I don't have any idea how it got started, but this was a good luck charm. So the people would bring these things to the field, and during rallies they would stand up and they would be shaking and squeaking these things, and they somehow got the name the Green Weenie. So,
oh my gosh. That's a new one.
That's
I don't
my
remember.
green weenie.
Mark has told me a lot of stories, folks, but I never heard this one. Too funny.
I don't know. I'm lucky to remember it.
Too funny. Woo!
Chunk-O-Luck. Not sure how this got in here. This is the Buddy Poppy.
That's paper.
It's who was it? The Disabled Veterans.
Okay.
Sold these for Veterans Day to make money, and my dad was a member of the DAV.
You could put it in a pocket.
It's made to stick in your lapel, in your buttonhole on your lapel. Okay, we got Science Book and Experiment Kit of Rocks. I got a box of rocks.
Maybe. I don't trust anything anymore.
Maybe. How did I open this?
It does sound like
tricky.
rocks, though. You have a bag of
And
rocks
by golly,
and a box of rocks.
I got rocks. I got rocks in the box and rocks in my head.
You're going to have some dust in there.
Yeah. Some more. Oh, these are fossils. Some of them are. Some of them aren't. I always had an interest in rocks and geology, and I went on to take some geology classes in college, and at one point I had kind of an extensive collection of rocks and minerals and fossils. I think my son wound up with those. Anyhow, a box of rocks.
So what else do you have in this box, or this tote, I should say, untoting?
Well, I'm not sure how this wound up here all by itself. It's a little collector button. It's a baseball player, Chicago Cubs Lou Brock. I was not exactly a Cubs fan, but apparently I came by this somehow. This is number 97 of 120. It says Lou Brock, height 6 foot, weight 170 pounds, and goes on to explain some of his records. But no clue why this is in here all by itself.
You never know. Could be worth some money. Don't lose it.
This could be my $1 million fortune.
It might be. You never know.
Yeah, probably not.
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe it's going to be my $1 million
wait a minute.
fortune.
Give me that back.
Easy come, easy go.
Okay, who's next? Here's another projector.
That's unusual. Very unusual.
Yeah, this is a ViewMaster Junior projector, is what it says. And it plugs in.
Can I see the writing on it? The front. I just want to show it to
there.
the folks here. ViewMaster. There you go. That's what it looks like. Made in USA. No date on it.
This takes the round ViewMaster disc slides, whatever, and you put it in here, and you do this, and it turns them around one by one. But I don't know right off if I have any of those. I'm not even sure how I came by this.
I've never ever seen one like this. I'm really excited to see what that might be worth, because I think it's probably rare.
Oh, it's old, and it's maybe very rare, but
you know what? Maybe you do have something in there. We just have to keep looking.
I for some reason I don't think I have any of them, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some. Okay, we have a little Swiss boy and girl here.
That's cute.
This is supposed to be a weather forecaster, and it's supposed to be based on humidity. I remember the little boy would come out at one time, and the little girl would come out at another time. It's supposed to, it says placed near a window or any dry.
I'm going to have to fast forward
made
that.
in Japan.
Mark, have you ever heard yourself at high speed? You're about to. You're about to.
And if you high speed my high speed.
Airy place to properly set. Turn the knob on the roof slowly to the left and to the right until the figures swing freely. Do not disturb after regulating once. Do not disturb. The Mystic Weather Forecaster responds correctly to the amount of moisture in the air. The female will be out of the house from 8 to 24 hours in advance of rain, and the male will come out and stay out when the weather is going to be clear or fair. Both figures will remain in the entrance if the weather is changeable or variable. Okay, I think we actually should take this upstairs, or even in the basement here, and give this a try and see if it works.
Okie dokie.
It's cute as can be. What's next? A blue box.
We have a pencil box.
Presidents of the United
Presidents
States.
of the United States in
say
terms
JFK.
of office.
Oh, I see. You turn the little
Actually,
dial.
yep. Here's, they would hold pencils. There was a place for a protractor there, and crayons, and it goes from George Washington to, here's John Kennedy, number 35, and his Vice President Lyndon Johnson. And this has Kennedy's term as 1961 dash. So this was made before Kennedy was assassinated. So on the outside here, you turn the wheel, and there's George, 1789 to 1797. It goes on and through all the rest of them. Yeah, I carried this to school for a number of years.
That's really neat.
It's a Sterling number 558.
Whatever that means. It's
Oh,
not sterling.
it's got a copyright, 1960.
There you go. Remember to keep watching, because we have a little more to show you, and I'm also going to show you what sold at the end of this video. I see a box that's got my interest here. It's got a little barn and Hickory Farms. So what's in that box?
Maybe some summer sausage? Or
I doubt it.
cheese?
I don't think it'd be very good if it is. Let's just open it and find out. What is in here?
Let me move it over here. It's a little heavy.
Oh,
my
look at those. Oh my gosh. Your little
Wooden
wood
blocks.
blocks. Oh, these are beautiful.
We've got the big ones. Here's Q and V. V is for violin and Q is for quail. And they've got the ridges to interlock.
I've never seen any that interlocked. Folks, have you ever had these as a child? Have you ever seen the interlocking blocks? I never have.
And the little ones, D and Q. Ugly duckling is what it says there.
What? Ugly
Can you see that?
duckling? No, no ducks are ugly.
And goat.
Love goats. And what are these little flag people here?
Well, I don't know, but let me get down to this next layer down here. Check this out.
I see a flag.
We got flag
I see
blocks.
the USA flag.
I think we could probably make a flag with that. Well, I've organized the box of blocks, and here's what we've got. We said we would put the flag together, and it's almost complete. But as you can see from the number of stars, 6 by 8, that's 48. So this goes back into the 50s before Alaska and Hawaii were added. I'd have to check and see what the years that is, but alphabet blocks, these are the large ones with the notches. The smaller set, and here's the smaller version of the notch blocks. I really don't know what these little blocks were for, but anyhow, that's my box of blocks.
Okay, more checkers, just a few. What else do you have? It's like Christmas.
Okay. These are wooden building bricks.
They look like dominoes.
Well, they're kind of the size and shape of dominoes, but they've got the little nubbies on them so that they interlock.
Maybe pick out 4 or 5.
I wanted to get down. I see. Okay.
First, there's some advertising here.
No, it's. I think they're instructions. American bricks.
American bricks, larger sets. I don't think you have enough to build any complete building.
No, it doesn't look like the whole set's here, but
it shows a tower, an arch, a monument, a bridge.
But there's wedgies here that you can create a roof peak, and that's what these pieces are for. These are to put your roof on your house.
All right, we'll have to research it, folks. Find out what it's worth on eBay, because that's where it's going.
Okay, next out of the tote is another box.
I always like to see what the box is.
Burrite Products, Burroughs Manufacturing Corporation,
Salad
Los
set.
Angeles, California. Salad set.
I really doubt it's a salad set.
I don't think it's a salad
It
set.
is. It's a crunchy topping on the salad. Really crunchy.
Croutons. Oh boy. Here we go. How to build American plastic bricks. So this is the plastic version. Is there any date on here? Let's look at the back.
First of all, it says Elgo Plastics out of Chicago. Nope, we just have to let it go. No dates.
All kinds of stuff. So, and that's a Tinker toy. Cool.
Well, if you disappear...
Need a spatula?
No. If you disappear into your office today, I know you're going to be building buildings, so... You think?
Well, I can't tease Vickie about her miniatures anymore.
Oh, you can't?
Well, I could, but...
Yeah, you could. What do you have
This
there?
is
You have
a little fake book, and let me... Can you read it?
Emptyology?
It's Emptymology.
Emptymology by...
Ludwig von Drake.
Okay.
Ludwig von Drake, if I remember correctly, was Donald Duck's uncle.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. And somewhere back in one of those boxes or totes, I've got a Ludwig von Drake doll, and this was supposed to be stuck on his hand.
Because it has a little...
There's a little
I see.
pin back
Little
there.
nubby there.
Yeah. So how this wound up in this box, I have no clue.
Good you found it.
Maybe we can get it back to the right hand.
Folks, you have to subscribe if you want to see him find the...
Ludwig.
Yeah, Ludwig. And match it up.
Gosh, you never know what you're going to find in one of these things.
That is so true.
Okay, here we go. Drum roll. Tinker Toys. How did that get over in the
I don't know.
wooden block
You were so
the plastic block box?
You were so organized, I can't believe it wasn't in the original box.
Drum roll. Wow. These go back. These, I think, were for putting like fan blades on a windmill, if I remember correctly. Then again, I might not remember correctly.
Pinwheel, maybe.
Pinwheel, windmill. I don't know. There's a bunch of them there, and some other cardboards that I must have cut and put in here.
This is sounding good on the camera too.
I'll have to
Count
go
everything,
through and
see what you've got.
count and see what all we got. This.
Folks, if you want to follow our store, the link is down below in the description. It's Avante Attic on eBay. And eventually, not necessarily immediately, but eventually we'll have this all listed. We've got some other things lined up that will get listed before this. But yeah, be sure to subscribe for that. I think you've got quite a nice collection here, Mark. You've got, you know, it wasn't a big box, but you've got some really nice things here.
Well, it wasn't a lot, but there was a lot of interesting things. Brought back a bunch of memories. I remember sitting on the floor at home playing with these blocks and the Tinker Toys and making stuff, and so all kinds of good memories. Keep watching because Vickie's going to show you what's sold on eBay.
Mark's vintage Remco Sneaky Pete's Magic Show sold for $30 plus shipping. And his vintage Milton Bradley Sergeant Preston coloring set sold for $25 plus shipping. And his vintage 1950s Tom Tom drum sold for $19.95 plus shipping. And Mark's vintage Star Flyer made from balsa wood, it was just an assortment as is, as you see it here, sold for $21.50 plus shipping. And I sold some miniatures, this 3-piece lot of miniature ceramic white, blue, Delft Dutch shoes, this little cow dish, and Home Sweet Home, sold for $24.95 plus shipping. Next week's video will be a package ship of some of the items we've sold. If you like these kind of videos, we appreciate a thumbs up. Invite you to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm Vickie.
And I'm Mark.
And we are liquidating our own estate. Bye.